everyone, so this is going to be the Mommy Tag 2.0, and I was tagged by Mommy Tips by Cole, and if you're not already subscribed to her, you should definitely go check her out. I will leave her link down below in the description bar. But yeah, it's just a whole lot of questions that I'm going to answer, I guess, about being a mom. I have them down here on my laptop, so if I'm looking down this way, that is why, and I'm going to try and answer them rather quickly because there are a number of them. So, first question, how many children do you have, and how old are they? So I have 2 kids. Kayla is 3 and a couple months, and Riley is 19 months old. 2 girls. So number 2, what is your proudest moment as a mom? I really had a hard time with this one. I read it ahead of time. I find most moments, like all the first that kids do, are my proudest moments, but like, I don't know, I find myself proud of them in general in everyday life. One thing that particularly stands out in my mind is just when they are sweet to each other. Now that I have 2 kids and they're growing older together and they can communicate with each other, whenever they share toys or they say please or thank you to each other, or they give each other hugs when they're crying, just things like that, when they're acting super sweet towards each other, I find myself very proud. Number 3, what is your most frustrating moment as a mom? And I don't know if I can narrow it down. There are tons of things that frustrate me being a mom in everyday life. But a particularly frustrating thing is when both my girls are upset and nothing I do can make them happy. Just those days where I don't know if they're overtired and they won't sleep, I don't know what it is, where just nothing makes them happy. I find that pretty frustrating. Number 4, how do you discipline your children? Couple of things. Usually, like, if it just happens 1 or 2 times, we'll just have a conversation, especially if it's Kayla. We can reason with Kayla, so it's a little bit easier. However, we do timeouts as well. We find those quite useful if reasoning's not working, or if she just knows that what she's doing is wrong and yet she's doing it anyways. So yeah, just kind of talking it out or using timeouts. Number 5, cursing. Do you do it in front of your child? No, I do not curse in front of my child. Not on purpose, anyways, that's what I'm trying to say, not on purpose. However, Kayla, our 3-year-old, has picked up a bad word, which I'm quite shocked about, but I guess she just hears it around. I'm hoping it's not from myself or my husband, but I guess it very well could be. You can't always know what you're saying, but we don't curse a lot in general, and we definitely try not to curse in front of our children. Number 6, do you think your relationship with your spouse has changed since you had children? Better or worse? Yeah, it definitely does change, especially after having the first child. Your world kind of gets flipped upside down, and your priority becomes your baby and what's gonna make your baby happy and make your baby sleep. So yeah, definitely, especially in the beginning of having both kids, there just wasn't enough time for my husband and I, so we kind of got put on the back burner. Now that they're getting a little bit older, we're trying to go on more dates, do things together, things like that. But yeah, it does change. Better or worse? I guess worse in the beginning, but I think in the end better, if that makes sense. Number 7, since becoming a mom, do you notice you act more like your own mother? And I do hear a lot of people say that, and maybe I'm just in denial, but I really don't think I act like my own mother at all. I like to think I don't. Not that there's nothing wrong with my mom, and Mom, if you're watching, there's nothing wrong with you. I just don't feel like our parenting styles are the same at all, so I'm going to say no. Number 8, how are your relationships with girlfriends? I'm guessing that's my girlfriends, and pretty good. I have a lot of different groups of friends, and I'm still in contact with people from high school, which is awesome. Just a small group of us remain friends, and then I have friends through work in other areas, and I really do try and make the effort to hang out with my girlfriends and to communicate with them, like, as often as possible. What else do I want to say about that? Yeah, I mean, I just wish I had more time. Once you have kids, you just don't have the time to hang out like you used to. You can't just go on a road trip, like, spur of the moment. Well, I guess you could, but it'd be a lot more difficult. So I just wish I had more time to spend with my different groups of friends, but the time I get, it's awesome. Number 9, your favorite place to take your child or children? Honestly, one of my favorite places to take them is just over to our family's house, like my mom's house or Harrison's parents' house. They love seeing their grandparents and their aunts and uncles and their cousins, so that's just a lot of fun. And other than that, just any outing, like going swimming or going to the zoo or anything like that is fun. Number 10, your least favorite place to take your children. And it's a toss-up. I really don't like taking them to the doctor just because the wait in the doctor's office takes forever. My kids end up losing it by the end, and there's germs everywhere, and they don't sit still well. And also grocery shopping. We just don't take them grocery shopping anymore. One of us will grocery shop and the other one will stay home because it's just not worth it. So, number 11, piercing baby's ears. Do you or don't you? I do. If you watch my videos, Kayla and Riley do have their ears pierced. We got it done super early, around like 4 or 5 months old, and that's just so that they weren't aware of their ears, so they weren't able to touch it, so it healed up really nicely. And I know it's controversial, but we did it. Number 12, favorite skincare for you and your children. For me, I mean, I talk about a lot of different things on my beauty channel, which I always have linked down below, but one of my favorite moisturizers right now is from The Body Shop, and it's the Seaweed Mattifying Day Cream. It just leaves your skin really matte after you put it on, and I'm kind of oily, so that helps me out. For my kids, besides like body wash and things like that, if they start to get some kind of bumps or just irritated skin, I do have Aveeno Daily Body Lotion. I don't have it here with me. And I also have the Aveeno Oatmeal Bath Balm type stuff. I forget what that's called. Calming Bath. I don't know, but it's an oatmeal thing. So yeah, we'll use Aveeno products if their skin acts up, but their skin's been pretty good. So number 13, must have mommy makeup item. And I just did a video actually on this channel called Must Have Mommy Makeup. So I will leave that link around here somewhere, and there you go. There's all my must have mommy makeup. Number 14, bath or shower for you and your children. I take showers. If I had a larger bathtub, I would love to take baths, but we just have like the shower that's attached, or the bath that's attached to the shower, so it's just not worth it. Not deep enough for me, not big enough, so showers for me, baths for the girls. They take baths together. 15, are you back to your pre-baby weight? If you watch my videos and have been a subscriber for a while, you'll know that I was quite a lot heavier with both the times that I had both my children. So I've surpassed my baby weight. I'm actually down 81 pounds as of today, which is so exciting. I reached a brand new number on the scale. If you're on my Facebook, you know what that is. But yeah, I've lost quite a bit of weight since I had Riley, so that's that answer. Number 16, college dreams. Do you expect your kids to go to college, or would you let them decide for themselves? I'm gonna let them decide what they want to do with their life. I'm not gonna force them to do something they don't want to, but I'm definitely gonna encourage them and push them in direction of college, university, schooling, trade school, some type of schooling to advance their future career. 17, what is the one show your children love but you secretly hate? I'm gonna go with all the shows. I don't like cartoons. I don't like kids shows. I can't even sit down and watch it for 5 minutes. If it's on the TV, I'm not even looking at the TV. It just doesn't interest me, so I don't like all of them. 18, cloth diapers. Yay or nay? Yay. Yes, we use cloth diapers, and we did with both kids. 19, finish this sentence. You know your mom when you... I didn't think about this one ahead of time. I guess you know your mom when you sniff your child's butt to see if they went to the bathroom, or you know your mom when you get excited about nap time. Like 1 o'clock's like one of the greatest times of day. What else? Yeah, things like that. I don't know. I should have thought of that one ahead of time. I didn't. Number 20. Have you done the first mommy tag? And no, I haven't. I thought maybe I had, but I looked back at my channel and I haven't done the mommy tag. So maybe I'll do that. I don't know. But that's it for this tag, mommy tag 2.0. If you have any questions, let me know. If you'd like to do this tag, definitely do it. I'd love to see it. Leave it as a video response down below here and I will watch it. And I think that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.